everyone, this is Khushbu Singhvi and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Guys, today I'm sharing a super quick, super simple 5 to 7 minute entire curly hair wash day, and these were my results with that wash day. The wash day is super quick, your hair dries up super fast, and it's perfect for all your midweek washes or when you do not have the time for a proper wash. But if you want to see my full-fledged wash day where I've explained you everything in detail and my main wash day which takes me around 20 minutes or so, so that curly hair routine I've just recently shared, I'll also link it for you in the description. You should go check that out. This one is to tell you how to do your midweek wash days or when you're in a super hurry. So basically, if you work out frequently or you just sweat a lot for any reason or you are exposed to a lot of dirt and pollution or something which just makes you wash your hair much more often and you need to wash it more than once a week, then for your quick midweek wash days, this is what you can do. So come, let's get started. Okay, so I'm just back from my gym and my hair is not really dirty, and if you can see, I can just do a quick refresh and they will look fine. But my scalp feels, when you sweat, how your scalp feels like a little itchy, like a little dirty kind of a feeling. So I do not want to refresh my hair, I want to wash them. So what I use basically is I either go ahead with a co-wash, and I've been using the Curl Up co-wash since it is launched. It has to be my most favorite co-wash because it's cleansing and conditioning. It's just the perfect combination. It's honestly, it's one of the best products from Curl Up. But if for any reason you do not like co-washes, you do not wish to use it, it's fine. You can also opt for a moisturizing shampoo. This is what I do. I use a co-wash sometimes and a shampoo sometimes, depending on when I'm washing my hair, what I feel like using. Okay, the wash days with both is slightly different, but either way, do not take more than 5 to 7 minutes. Okay, currently I'm obsessed with the Sugarboo moisturizing shampoo. This is, I think, my third bottle. It's not my, I don't think this is my third bottle. I've just been in love with this shampoo. Again, this cleanses like very nicely, but it still leaves my hair soft somehow. So it's just amazing. So I'm going to show you my routine with this, but I'll explain you my routine with both. So yeah, let's get started. So guys, for one last time, अगर किसी को भी doubt है, co-wash is basically a cleanser and a conditioner mixed together. It's a mild cleanser and a mild conditioner. मतलब दोनों ही doesn't do a lot. Alright. So what I've done is I've taken around 4 to 5 pumps and massaged it on my scalp. Then I took another 4 to 5 pumps to massage for the rest of my scalp. After that, I just give it a nice massage on my entire scalp so that it can get clean. And then I take enough amount, like maybe around 9 to 10 pumps, and you can take more according to your hair length or less, whatever it is, to apply it on my hair length. Now you have to remember this will also act as a conditioner, so apply enough. Wherein you feel you can easily detangle your hair. Now this one has a very nice slip, so detangling is normally not a problem with this one. So at this step, I've just added a little more water to show you that this actually foams a little. I could feel it more than what you can see here. It's not that it foams a lot, but it does foam a little, which is not very usual for co-washes. So this actually has a good surfactant in this, and that's why it has good cleansing properties as well. Now I'll go ahead and detangle my hair. So I always like to do finger detangling first. Now, because every 2 to 3 days I am washing my hair, so they are not really tangled. Usually you will do this on a midweek wash day, and in just 2 to 3 days your hair will not get supremely tangled. So it's very easy to detangle your hair with this. So I remove the bigger knots with my fingers, and at this step, to see little hair fall is very normal. So because you're detangling your hair, so you don't have to worry about it. And after that, I just divide my hair in 2 sections and I go ahead and use a brush. Now it's absolutely your choice. If you want to skip on a brush, you can just finger detangle. It will take a little more time. Brush is much faster. In fact, here I'm showing this to you in real time. I've not increased the speed so that you can know how long did it take to detangle my hair. My hair is already detangled at this step. I'm going to repeat the same process on the other side as well. This does not take me more than a minute with the brush to detangle my hair because I hardly have tangles in my hair, and with the fingers the big tangles are gone. So just a few strokes of brush and my hair is completely detangled. Alright guys, so I just rinsed out the entire co-wash from my hair, and now this is like just my hair after co-wash. I don't know if you can see, they already look quite moisturized. because co-wash is also conditioning, so you do not need to use any additional conditioner here. Okay, but even if I was using the Sugarboo moisturizing shampoo, I wouldn't have used the conditioner for my midweek wash because that shampoo is not drying and it leaves my hair pretty soft. So depending on the shampoo you're using, you might have to add or skip on conditioner. I do not use it even with Sugarboo unless it's peak winters and my hair is feeling extremely dry. I will add a slight amount of conditioner in my hair ends so that they don't feel as dry. But in peak winters, I normally do not do very frequent midweek washes. So yeah. So what do I do if I'm using a co-wash? We'll talk about that first because that is what I've used today. Let me just show it to you. So you have three options now. Either you can directly use a mousse, okay, a mousse of your choice, whichever mousse you like, whatever works for you. So you can directly use a mousse after co-wash and that's it. That's your wash day. It's done. The hair is gonna dry super quick. Of course, mousse doesn't have a very great hold, but you have good hair for day, 2 days, and that is usually if you're going to a gym or working out, you will wash your hair in 2 to 3 days. So mousse is excellent for quick drying, great for weathers, when you really want your hair to dry up quick and or you don't have time. Either way, so mousse is a great choice. You can use a mousse or a foam, whatever. Okay. Second option is you can use something like this Curlco cream. This is a great one and done product. This is like a little moisturizing and it's also have like a little gel like consistency. It's a mixture of a leave-in and a gel, and you can just opt for using this soon after you have rinsed out your co-wash and your wash day is again done. The third option is you can opt for a serum gel, something like the Ashba Serum gel. Okay, so this is again a great choice. You can use any of these products or a similar product that you have. You don't have to like go and buy a specific product for this wash day. Whatever you have, you use. Now I really like the Ashba Serum gel out of all the serum gels I've used because this is very hydrating. So, but now in case you have already tried this or you will try after looking at this video and you felt and your hair was feeling a little dry, this was not enough. This can happen if you have very dry hair. Okay, even I have very dry hair. So if I was in Jaipur right now because the weather is very dry there, or if I was feeling that my hair is dry, then what I would do is I would add a little amount of leave-in to my hair just before applying these products. Sometimes when I'm applying a mousse, I just put a little leave-in in the mousse only and I apply like in one go. So you can use any of these options, whatever you prefer. Okay, so today I'm using the Ashba Serum Gel directly. I'm not applying anything else after the co-wash because I don't feel the need. But if you want to apply a little bit of leave-in, you can. If you want to add the little bit of leave-in here in the serum gel itself, you can do that as well. And now I already have a demo of the foam, like the mousse on my page where I have refreshed my hair. That's why I thought I'm going to show you with the serum gel today. Now this is like really watery, so do not take a lot because otherwise you'll end up wasting the product. It will just flow down. So yeah, you just have to take it and apply it to your hair. That's it, how we do like a normal product. Okay, let me do the same this side as well. I've taken the same amount of product and applied it here as well. If you feel the need, you wish to use a little more product, you can of course go ahead and do it. I feel this will be enough for me. Okay, now at this point, I just take this brush and I go ahead and style. Now you can use any brush. If you've seen my last video, I think I've used the other brush in that. Today I'm using the Curl Keeper Flexi brush. You can use whichever brush you have, whatever works for you. Just gonna give it a quick styling through my hair. Now I'll try to keep, this video in the real time so you guys can see that it actually does not take more than a minute to do brush styling to your hair. Now to scrunch or not is absolutely your choice. You can choose to do that or skip on that. It's okay. I'm going to do a middle parting itself today. I'm not going to change my parting actually, but if you want, you can also do the front half separate and the behind half separate. Now I don't bother to do all of this on my midweek wash day because I just want it to be super quick. I just want to like get done with it and not waste much time on washing my hair because obviously in the middle of the week, and we do not have that time to, give your hair a lot of time. So yeah. Okay, so we are done styling our hair. Now at this point, you want to plop your hair or not is absolutely your choice. If suppose before applying the stylers, you have squeezed out your excess water, you do not really need to plop. But if you feel the need, please go ahead and do it. I would recommend squeezing out excess water before you are using the Ashba Serum gel because it's very liquidy. If you are using the mousse or a foam, a 100% squeeze out all the excess water. Mousses and foams do not work well when there is a lot of water in your hair. Okay, if you are using the curl up cream or any product that you're using, you decide you want to squeeze out your water or not, what works for you, squeeze out the excess water or not, what works better for you, it's your choice, you need to decide. Okay, so accordingly you can choose to plop or not plop your hair. But so yeah guys, this was the wash day, and honestly I'm pretty happy with the results I get with this wash day every single time. Now I'm not saying that these curls are going to last you a very long time, but that is not even my intention. I'm not looking for a fabulous hold here. They last me good for like 2 days. By third day they are like of course frizzy and everything, but then I do wash my hair again by third or the fourth day, so it's just working fine for me and my curls look nice. Even if I have to go out somewhere, I don't feel that oh my god how my hair is looking, because especially if you're working out and you live in a humid area and your gym is not air conditioned, 100% you're gonna sweat like crazy lot. And even otherwise, even if your gym have an AC, you will end up sweating a lot on your days you're doing cardio and everything else. So you don't want that dirt and that sticky feeling in your scalp. So this wash day comes super handy. One important thing I want you all to note here is, so because I have these midweek washes very frequent, I ensure that once in a week or once in 10 days, I'm using a good strong cleanser. Okay, like the ones I've shared in my detailed routine video, which I've shared just before this, I'll also link it. Okay, so that is like my wash day once in a week, sometime once in 8 days, once in 9 days, it also can be like that. But I do ensure to use a good strong cleanser, and once a month, I like to clarify my hair. I right now I'm using the Pantene Lively Clean shampoo. I like a little stronger clarifying shampoo because I don't want any buildup to happen on my hair. So that is what I'm using currently. You can use any clarifying shampoo that you like, but if you are doing a lot of midweek wash days, I'll definitely recommend go ahead and using a clarifying shampoo once a month, preferably something which has sulfates, which can really clean your hair very well, and you don't have any buildup. Okay, because you don't want to end up with hair which are not curling well, or you don't even want to have a lot of buildup on your scalp or on your hair. Okay, so that is something I'll definitely recommend you doing in your routine, that is clarifying well at least once in a month. So yeah guys, that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching and I really hope it was helpful for you all.